Alright, let's see what this guy's got here.
Hey guys, I'm watching my video. You guys are going to watch it. You're probably going to like some, you're going to like it, some of you are not going to like it, but that's alright. My topic today is what I'm on the top 10 list as to why liberals and atheists are morons.
Okay.
Here we go. You guys ready? You're going to get some hate comments, I know this. But Dave Ramsey said if I piss you off, that means I pinched a nerve that needed to be pinched.
Or you just insult them either way.
You might want to evaluate yourself if you get offended by it, because you're probably the one talking about it. Anyways, here we go. Number 10. Liberals and atheists think smoking pot improves their judgment.
I can't even get 5 minutes and there's all laughing. I'm sorry, man, but no. Personally, liberal atheist? I've never touched the shit and I never plan on doing it. I don't mind people do it, it's their own bodies, do whatever they want, but anyone who thinks that it actually improves your thinking, they're just a moron, whether they're an atheist or a Christian or anybody. Moving on.
And one guy told me one time, he said that he was smoking pot and he realized that there was no God.
I was on the shitter when I realized it.
I don't see how that came about. 9. They think Pop-Tarts are brain food. Another guy
Pop-Tarts are nasty.
He was eating a Pop-Tart when he realized it.
And I had one since I was like 12.
Number 8. They want something for nothing. They want money, but they don't want to work for it.
Been working as a janitor for the past 4 years, buddy. Making enough money to get by. Well, living pretty good so far, but my plans for the future, I'm going to get myself my private pilot's license and maybe become a commercial pilot in the future. I want to fly. Good money, good job, good work. Help society get around the world.
Or they want to go to heaven, but they don't want to do what it takes to get there.
Don't believe in heaven.
7. They think college makes them smart. I've been in the Army for quite a few years, and I can tell you that college does not make people smart. It makes people stupid, if anything.
Okay, I'll grant you that college alone doesn't make you smart. I knew a couple of guys in college who were complete artards. Being in college didn't help them at all. But your general assumption that college doesn't make you smart at all, you learn shit in college. Stuff that most people may not already know. That's the point of college. You learn stuff. Same thing you learn stuff in high school and elementary school. College is the next level up. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, I'll admit this. Some people probably go to college and they become arrogant pigheads who think they know everything. And yeah, those people piss me off too. But, buddy, the only thing I learned from being in college is that no matter how much I learn, I realize that there is more for me to learn. And I just find that beautiful. It's never gonna end. There's more to learn. I'm weird like that. Moving on.
Number 6. They think sucking a baby's brains out of its head and dismembering it is a good thing.
What the fuck? My God, what is wrong with you, man? Sucking a baby's... Are you talking about stem cells? They don't take fully developed babies and chop them up. They take aborted fetuses like before the end of the first trimester, and use those for the information. Quite frankly, I actually kind of agree with you that that's a little iffy. That's on the line of going too far in the name of science. But whatever my opinions are on stem cell research and abortion, the way you talk about it in your video, it's like you're trying to make it sound like scientists and atheists and liberals are baby killers. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Moving along.
Number 5. They think homosexuals were born that way.
Link, and link. I'll put them up later. So basically, no one does know whether or not homosexuality is genetic or you're born that way, but all the evidence seems to point that way. We've seen animals that are gay in nature, it happens all the time, and more and more studies are finding people can be found to be have homosexual from younger ages. Like people actually develop it when they hit puberty. Like, there's one study I heard recently. I have to find out who did this study because I want to see it for myself. But they found that in gorillas, when the mother gives birth to a large number of male children, there's a high probability that someone will be homosexual. Because somehow it helps apparently her be more able to give birth to healthy offspring afterwards. Something to do with giving birth to a male child over and over and over again can really mess with her reproductive systems. Homosexuality is not a choice, buddy.
Number 4. Atheists and liberals think the use of profanity and name-calling makes them sound cool.
I was a victim of name-calling in elementary school. I didn't like it, so I don't use it. And profanity, I only use it when I want to exaggerate a point, like when I feel it's appropriate, like someone's doing something really stupid, like saying that atheists want to open up babies' brains and just like suck them out like a Slurpee. I like to say, "What the fuck are you thinking?" I use it as an exaggeration and as a means of making a point. Like this is a really emotional topic for me. Beyond that, I'm usually pretty benign with my language. I say, "Pardon me, excuse me, I'm sorry." I'm Canadian. I'm polite. It's the way I was raised.
They think nothing
Did you skip a number?
created something.
Yeah. No. Nothing was created. Now, while I don't completely understand the Big Bang Theory, because it's pretty abstract as it is from the beginning, it pretty much boils down to the universe, and in the beginning there was a Big Bang. However the universe existed before the Big Bang, we really don't know. No one does. We don't have the technology to observe before the moment of the Big Bang, but we do have the technology to observe the moments almost immediately after the Big Bang. I'll put a link to a video that explains how that works. We know the universe is expanding. We've known that since that guy Hubble, who was the first person to discover it. We named a satellite after him. Most Christians like to argue that the universe is too perfect for us to possibly exist. Like, if the universe was a little bit different, then we wouldn't be here. Yeah, if the universe was a little different, we wouldn't be here. Something else would. Christians like to say that the universe is finely tuned for us. I say we are finely tuned for the universe. We exist to accommodate the universe, not the other way around, buddy.
2. This one makes no sense to me. They believe in nothing, yet, so therefore, they fight for nothing.
I fight for my family, my friends, my species. My ultimate goal in life is to just help my fellow man and not be a general asshole. Simple as that.
And number 1, they believe a man who he himself admitted his theories were a lie.
What man? There's a lot of atheists and a lot of liberals. Someone might have thought that what they're saying was a lie, but if you're referring to Mr. Dawkins, don't know what you're talking about. You're referring to Darwin. He never admitted it was a lie. Not once. A lot of people have said he recanted on his deathbed, but I've heard Muslims claim he converted to Islam on his deathbed too. People like you with this deathbed conversion stuff. Ah, never mind.
This is jeremyoyer signing out. Peace.
Peace. I mean that literally, man. I'm sorry you feel this way, but I've got no ill will against Christians. Just people like you make me sad. It's the belief that everyone who thinks differently than you is evil, a sinner, and they're all idiots. You must live a sad, depressing life, thinking everyone around you is inferior or evil. That just cannot be a pleasant way to live, man. Nope. This has been the Madman talking. See you around.